of picked up on the pattern of Buer's shots. We'll see if she takes that away and if Buer counters with a different move.
All right, here's Alyssa Nickel. She's looking to drive, kicks it over to Peyton Shear from the corner, misses, and the ball comes off. We got a travel. Wow. That's a tough call against Whitney Pinkley there.
It was, but I didn't see where it was a foul. I mean, the result looked like a foul, but I could have seen that go either way, to be honest.
All right, it's going to stay with Cheney. Shear gets it into Alyssa Nickel. Peyton Shear for three again. No, rebound comes off though. And
Great.
it's saved. Good hustle by
Jeez.
Alyssa Nickel. Boy, is she playing a great game. Here she is
Oh,
for
that
three.
goes. No.
Nickel misses. Rebound comes off, and it's a loose ball that'll go the Panthers' way.
Boy, Nickel's all over the place though. She hasn't tired down.
5 steals,
Yeah.
6 rebounds, 10 points. Leading the team in assists so far. I mean, she's just really doing it all today for this Cheney Cardinal team, keeping them in the ball game. There's Monzon again from the corner. I thought she might take it, but Buer does. And Buer misses. Rebound comes off to Alyssa Nickel, pushing it up the court. She takes it all the way for the layup. Nice shot.
She had Peyton Shear up high. She thought about it, but she's had a very good success driving the basket.
45-43, Cheney in front right now. Monzon for three. No, she misses. Rebound comes off, and the loose ball controlled by the Panthers, and we got a foul call. Oh, jump ball. Jump ball, huh?
You were thinking just like the Panthers fans were,
Yeah.
Ryan. Yes, that hitting both arms would result in the foul, but no.
All right, possession arrow does favor the Panthers, so they keep it anyway. And Buer gonna inbound the ball to Skylar Muff, who kicks it over to Monzon. Monzon tried to sneak a pass in there to Muff inside, but it got knocked away.
I'm telling you, the young Panthers, because again, there's only 2 seniors on this Concordia team. The young Panthers, a little unsure now. They can feel a little pressure.
It's amazing to talk about a team that's won that many
It
games
is.
and has so few seniors on it.
And it really is.
They lost 4 starters from last year's championship team, and here they are again, unbeaten and going for another championship. Here's Alyssa Nickel. Jump shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Tweetmeyer, and she misses.
And then guess who comes out of the pile?
Alyssa Nickel
Yeah.
again. Over to Peyton Shear. Back to Nickel. She's not afraid to drive. Good pass to Tweetmeyer. Tweetmeyer says yes. That's good aggressive play there by the Cheney Cardinals. 47-43. Cheney in front. 8th point for Tweetmeyer. And Cheney can feel it right now.
Concordia has to figure out, settle down, get Buer a good shot, okay? The other players on the floor don't look as confident as the senior Buer. I don't care if she comes off 4 picks. Get Buer a good shot. That's what they need to do right here.
And Marissa Quick, the 6-foot junior for the Cheney Cardinals. You see her sort of hobble over to meet her teammates. She wanted to run out there. She just couldn't do it.
I'm telling you, Marissa Quick, I guess she can't break the foot worse because she's jumping all over the place on one leg, bouncing around. You feel awful for her.
Boy, she wants to be out there so badly. She broke her foot yesterday, though, in the semifinal game. We talked to her a little bit before the game. You can see the tears in her eyes. She just wants so badly to be out there, and it's killing her that she can't do it.
There was tears for her during warm-ups, and there should. That should be the greatest 20 minutes, depending on whether you win or not, just getting to this game. And you can see, and right now in the huddle, she's telling Rex Castor, Rod Shear, be quiet. She's telling the team what to do.
She's
It's
being a
assistant
vocal
coach,
leader.
Marissa Quick.
All right, 2:02 to go right now. Cheney with a 4-point lead, 47-43. And that was a big, big basket by Haley Tweetmeyer just a couple of minutes ago. Her 8th points of the game. And what a terrific pass by Alyssa Nickel. She's got 4 assists in the ball game to go along with 12 points, 5 steals, 8 rebounds as well for Alyssa Nickel, so she has been all over the place. All right, here's Monzon, Chelsea Monzon with the ball. She's been known to hit a big 3 here and there. Instead, it's in deep to Skylar Muff, and she cannot handle it.
It makes sense. As a coach, you see such a height advantage, you think, I've got to take advantage of it. But like I said right there, Carly Buer is the only one who looks confident out right there. I want the ball in her hands. I want the shot coming from her hands.
Skylar Muff had a chance to make a play in deep, but she could not hang on to the ball, and it's Cheney. Alyssa Nickel, makes a bad pass. Bad pass by Alyssa Nickel, and that's going to go the other way.
Especially bad pass. They've got 3 timeouts left. They got to take a timeout right there. The coaches, as soon as that hesitation, they've got to call a timeout.
That's a turnover that really could turn this game around because they had a chance to go up by 6 or 7. Now it stays a 4-point game and Concordia's ball as they swing it over to Carly Buer on the drive.
That's what I'm saying.
That's good aggressive play.
Yes.
Good aggressive
this
play by Buer. This
situation's not going to be too big for Carly Buer.
Her 20th point of the ball game. Tweetmeyer from the top of the key kicks it out to Shear and back over to Alyssa Nickel as Cheney leads by 2, 1:21 to go. All right, here's Alyssa saying, hey, what's the play? What's the play? What do you want me to do? We want you to drive, Alyssa, like you've been doing all game, and there she goes. Got a blocking foul. That's going to send her to the line. She's been so aggressive all game long. Don't stop now.
It's back. It's back.
All right, 1:06 left in this ball game. Cheney with a 47-45 lead, and the first of 2 for Alyssa Nickel, and it's good. Got to make the first one if you want the second one.
Cheney missed so many free throws early and starting to finally hit them now.
All right, here's Alyssa Nickel for the second, and that's good as well. It's now a 49-45 lead with 1:06 to go.
Push up.
Buer from the free throw line, no good. Rebound comes off, big rebound for Courtney Traxon. Nice. All right, here's Alyssa Nickel.
Yeah,
it's about time to start fouling.
Yeah, you've got to stay with her until they foul.
There it is. Alyssa Nickel. That's who they want to have it right now,
Absolutely.
I think, no doubt.
Absolutely. Her last 2 free throws were calm, collected. That's who you want on the line if you're Cheney.
And Alyssa Nickel with 14 points in the ball game, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, and 2 here would be huge. First one rattles out. Alyssa misses the first one. Still a 4-point ball game with 48.9 seconds to go. Second one is good for Nickel. That's a 5-point lead right now.
I think Buer would have to go right to the basket here.
And a timeout for the Panthers. That's a good timeout. You got to set things up, see what you want to do.
I think what we'll see from Concordia is the same set. Buer up top, Monzon coming off those baseline screens. Sometimes that's been open in the corner, and if not, she can come back out to Buer for 3. They have a little 2-man game at the 3-point line that's resulted in open shots.
I think there's no question at this point, if you're not going to go in, then you want to make sure that it's Monzon or Buer who's taking the shot here.
Yeah, and they've been able, setting both up on the right side continually, to have one of the 2 open for a 3-point shot.
Still enough time to try for the 2-point basket, but pretty soon you got to start thinking threes because you're down by 5, and you're going to have to foul every time.
Absolutely.
Concordia Panthers, 51-game winning streak on the line right now, as well as a 2nd straight state championship.
And as well, if I'm Cheney, you don't want to give an open 3-pointer, but I'm focused more on staying inside, getting offensive rebound. Don't get a second chance point.
All right, here's Monzon. She gets it in to Skylar Muff, but it's knocked away. What's the call?
Foul on 22.
We got a foul on 22.
Kylie Patterson.
Kylie
Patterson just trying to do the best she can with her undersized there.
So that's going to send Skylar Muff to the free throw line, and Muff is 1 of 1 from the line so far in this ball game. She misses the first one, though. Boy, if they're going to give you free shots with the clock stopped, you can't afford to miss them right now.
Yeah, Skylar Muff's coach's daughter. I mean, she's only a sophomore, but she's been around basketball. I would think they'd be all right with her in this situation.
Skylar Muff's got 1 more here to make it a 4-point ball game with 43 seconds to go. And it's good. Concordia 46, Cheney 50, and the Cardinals with the ball. Alyssa Nickel pushing it up the court. That's who they want to have it. Alyssa with the drive. Blocked shot by Melissa Hartzell. And a rebound comes off to Skylar Muff. Here comes Buer the other way. 30 seconds to go. Oh, she loses the ball. Loose ball. Jump ball.
Great.
Jump ball goes to Cheney.
Great strip by Peyton Shear. Peyton Shear didn't try to back it down. Just reached for the ball and knocked it off of well up. Rexcast are going to call a timeout here and remind them they don't need those quick shots. You don't need a layup over a 6-foot person. Pull the ball out and make them foul you.
Missed opportunity for the Panthers.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. And Peyton Shear, great hands.
50 to 46, 27 seconds left in the ball game, and the ball will belong to the Cheney Cardinals right now. As you know, they want to get the ball in the hands of Alyssa Nickel. She's 7 of 10 from the free throw line so far.
Yes.
She's definitely the one you want with the ball in this situation.
I would think you'd set up some kind of formation to get Nickel coming off the screen. If you can't get her the ball, Peyton Shear popping toward the ball to get her the ball. She's 2 for 2 from the three-point line, one of Cheney's best shooters.
Alyssa Nickel, just a junior right now, and she's been so big in this tournament. 18 points and 9 rebounds last night. So far tonight, she's got 15 points, 9 boards, 4 assists. She leads the team in just about every category right now. She's got 5 or 6 steals as well in the ball game, so she's just been all over the court.
Yeah, 6 steals. Having
a fantastic ball game, and she's the one they're going to try to get it to here with the game on the line. And free throw time for the Cheney
Concordia's
Cardinals.
got 2 people on Nickel, trying to keep her from getting there.
Here's Tweetmeyer running up the court, and the foul. That's going to send Tweetmeyer to the line. She's only 1 of 4 so far today. So that's probably the person that the Panthers really wanted to foul
They're fine with fouling her. But, you know, I think they got it into her hands thinking it's not going to be too big for her. She's a pressure player. Skylar Muff's 5th foul, so that takes out another offensive post presence for Concordia.
All right, Haley Tweetmeyer. She is quite the javelin thrower, but right now all she wants to do is throw it in the hoop. First one's good. Tweetmeyer with a track and field scholarship to the University of Missouri. That's where she's headed. She throws the javelin, and I'm told she throws it very well. Right now, she has a chance to throw her team a state title. Second one misses. 5-point lead right now for Cheney with just under 20 seconds to go. Buer, aggressive from the free throw line, misses. Rebound comes off, and it's Peyton Shear. Big rebound for the little girl in line.
2 big parts to that play. Traxon, she knows where Carly Buer is taking all her shots, takes 1 step up, puts a physical presence in front of Buer, makes that shot much more difficult. And Peyton Shear, knowing that Buer loves that spot, ready for the rebound on the opposite side.
She's only 5'7". She was in there with the 6-footers, and she took that one away from them.
If you know she's going to shoot from the left elbow side, you want to be on that right block, and that's exactly where Peyton Shear was.
She's 2 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. First one is no good. Still a 5-point ball game with 13 seconds to go. Second one, much better. 6-point lead for the Cheney Cardinals. 13 seconds to go. And the Cheney fans are feeling it right now. 10 seconds left. 3-pointer by Bueller's good. Wow, she's not going out without a fight. 3-point ball game. Alyssa Nickel with the ball. You got to foul her. Got to foul her. Come on, girls. There we go. I don't know what It's over.
They never
It's over.
fouled.
Buzzer sounded.
Seconds.
Congratulations to the Cheney Cardinals. They are celebrating in Western Sedgwick County. They've got their first state champion in girls basketball. The Cheney Cardinals overcome the loss of their star player, and look at Marissa Quick.
Every girl is out there trying to hug Marissa Quick.
Marissa Quick. All right, we'll be right back with a celebration here from the Cheney Cardinals. It's the 4A state champions right after this. And we are back at the Bicentennial Center. Just moments ago, the Cheney Cardinals claimed the girls 4A state championship in basketball, their first ever. And just a few minutes ago, the 2 teams congratulating one another and everybody making a point of going up to Marissa Quick, even on the other team, and saying, hey, we know you wanted to be out there, and congratulations.
The amazing thing is Marissa Quick fighting back tears in warm-ups, fighting back tears when the starting lineups were announced. She gets through the handshake, and once she gave the final handshake to Concordia, she didn't have to hold back anymore. She just started crying, and she's continued to cry now out of pure joy. You know she's as surprised and as elated as anybody on that floor.
And, you know, Jeffrey, so many people wrote this team off yesterday after she went down with that injury, but the team just didn't quit. The coach said, hey, we've got other players who have to step up today, and they did. You had 15 points rather from Alyssa Nickel, 13 from Kylie Patterson, Haley Tweetmeyer contributing with 9 points and 5 rebounds. Just everybody did it today.
Yeah, you've got 3 people in double figures. Haley Tweetmeyer contributing 9. Everybody did just enough and stayed in it. The one time that Concordia got a lead, Cheney fought right back and stayed in the game. They had more composure than the defending state champion.
And right now you see the Concordia Panthers being given their second place trophy.
And let's mention, you lose 4 starters for Concordia, and you go 25-0 and back to the state championship. It's an amazing season for Concordia.
Well, and they've got a young team, so they'll be back. Of course, they're gonna be without Carly Buer next year, their leader, but they've still got a young team and a lot of height.
Yeah, only 2 seniors, a ton of post players. You don't replace Carly Buer. She's the career leader in everything for them. But yeah, an amazing performance by Concordia to reach this level.
All right, let's listen in now as the Cheney Cardinals are presented with their 4A state championship trophy. Here's the public address announcer. Boy, do they want that trophy. Really a special moment there as the fans, everybody in this building knows how much Marissa Quick wanted to be out there. They gave her the biggest round of applause of anybody, and she really deserves it.
That's as much emotion as you'll see from anybody, much less somebody who didn't play. Look at her holding up that trophy. right now.
So many people gave this team little chance after they lost her, and the team said, you know what, we're just going to have to step up. Other players are going to have to do their roles. Alyssa Nickel with double figures, Peyton Shear, Kylie Patterson with double figures, and just everybody doing the little things for this team today. A lot of loose balls, really aggressive on the rebounding. I mean, despite the height advantage, they out-rebounded the Panthers 52-49.
And it was 31-31, even on the boards, and you never would have expected that to happen. I guarantee if you offered Cheney staying even on the boards, they'd have taken it in a minute.
And there you go. There's the picture right now of the 4A state champions, the Cheney Cardinals. I don't think Marissa Quick has stopped crying yet.
Marissa Quick needs a bottle of water to rehydrate. That's how emotional. And it is. It's an amazing thing. Because I felt, last night we all felt awful for her, assuming that she was going to have to watch her team lose when she could have led them maybe to a state championship. Instead, this is a great outcome.
And just a couple seconds here, right after we come back from break, we'll have Melody Pettit with an interview with Rex Kasner, the head coach of the Cheney Cardinals, as they celebrate their first ever state championship. We'll be back from the Bicentennial Center in just a few moments.
That's right, guys. A very emotional win today for Cheney. We have the head coach right here. Boy, your initial reaction.
Well, I tell you, I can't be more proud of these girls. They're just such a great group of kids, and they have been for 26 straight games. You know, we lost Marissa, and she felt terrible that she couldn't be a part of today. But, you know, our other girls they didn't bat an eye. They knew that each of them had to step up and had to give a little extra effort today, and I thought they did. They had a great game, and, you know, Concordia is a great team with a great program, and it's a huge win for Cheney. I think we have great kids at Cheney, and we have a great administration, and just great players.
So let's talk about Marissa Quick.
Of Coach Rex Kasner of the Cheney Cardinals. We are at the Bicentennial Center, and we have just wrapped up the girls' 4A state championship game. Jeffrey, the Cheney Cardinals are your champions. They knocked off the defending champion Concordia Panthers and beat a team that